Coach, and obviously a new era here. Thoughts on just Eddie George taking over and how spring practice has been so far.
I mean, I think it's been great. He's came in here giving our team a lot of energy. We've all come in here wanting to work. We knew it was going to be a little bit of a change, but we were all ready for it, and I feel like it's been nothing but beneficial to our team.
What was the team's reaction when he did get hired a couple weeks ago, and just kind of that process and everything like that?
So before he got hired, we were all kind of in shock. Didn't know what we were going to do, but we all stuck together, and we kept working, kept practicing, kept getting on the field, doing work together. And when we found out Coach George was going to be our new coach, we were all ecstatic. So it was awesome. It was a great feeling.
For you being one of those guys that came back from last year's team, how would you kind of approach kind of the new change?
I think I'll take the same approach with it. It's still football at the end of the day. You just have a new head coach, new position coaches, but you still have to work hard, you still have to grind. It's a new playbook, so getting used to that, but you still have to work and grind either way.
Second practice, obviously, in the books today. It's early, but what have you impressed you the most about this unit so far?
I'd say the physicality. I'd say definitely the physicality. We come out here every day with a little bit of physicality, and today even more physicality with it. So I feel like it's honestly a great thing. It's a great thing.
Obviously, you're a mobile quarterback. There's a lot of good running backs in that room, and to have someone like Eddie George, obviously coaching you guys, what's the excitement level maybe amongst that group, that running back group and everything like that?
At the end of the day, we're just ready to ball out. That's all we want to do. We want to get in here and work, practice on our craft, and show it out there on the field on Saturday. That's all we're ready to do. So that's about it.
When I asked Coach what position groups stand out the most, the first thing he said was the offensive line. What have you seen out of those big guys? The
big guys, man, I couldn't ask for much more than from them. They're leaders on and off the field. They come out here. They're the most physical group on the field every day. That's all you can ask for from an offensive line at the end of the day.
You obviously got some experience last year, but to be able to kind of take first-team reps right now in spring, what's that mean for you?
It means a lot to me. I know it's definitely not solidified yet, so I still have to work my butt off and keep coming in here, getting extra work, and win over my teammates and my coaches. But it feels great. It feels great.
I know Coach George obviously mentioned the team chemistry is something that you guys want to solidify through the spring practice. How do you feel you guys have already kind of gotten a start to that?
Our team, I've never had chemistry like this team with any other team that I've been on. So I feel like that's not even going to be an issue right there. I feel like our team, we're so close together, we're bonded together, we're together on and off the field. So, the chemistry is going to be great.
You mentioned you kind of have a new sense of just ready to go. In terms of how you describe the excitement, the eagerness going into this season, how would you rate it?
Man, I rate it off the charts, to be honest. I rate it all the way off the charts. We're excited. We're ready. We're just ready to go out there and work. That's all we're trying to do, just work and show everybody what we have.
Obviously, a lot of excitement with Coach George coming in. What has been some of the reaction you've heard maybe from friends and family that maybe aren't in Bowling Green? Has there been a buzz nationally?
Everybody knows the name Eddie George. So hearing that as our head coach, I've definitely gotten a few calls from some family members and friends asking what it's like having him as my coach and telling me to go out there and do my best. So, I feel like it's definitely a global thing, but it's going to be awesome.
Appreciate it, Lucian. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.